it's literally going into that, uh, you're not going to be the same person the second time you watch the movie, and the movie's not going to be the same movie the second time you watch it. It's all going to be different each time.
I've always said that, and this is more of a personal thing, but I've always believed that, the way I feel about movies honestly says more about me and where they find me in life than what they say about the movie. I often feel that way, that, it's such a deeply personal thing, and it says more about me than the movie does, because, finds me where I am. We talk, critics talk, people talk a lot about meeting the movie where it is, but sometimes it feels like the movie's more meeting me where I am, and that could influence my interpretation of things. And the thing you were just now saying about how, a man can step back into the same motion, but it's not the same motion, and he's not the same man. When my engagement blew up, in with the benefit of 3, 4, 5 years of hindsight to really process those emotions, you kind of come to realize while you do miss the person, obviously, at least in my case, I obviously miss the person. I love that person. But it's almost less the person you miss and more what your life that you miss, what life was for you in that moment of your life.
Yeah.
And I guess that kind of, I was saying earlier how I couldn't, I didn't understand love until I lost it, because, one day I didn't have romantic love, then I did have romantic love, but since it was such a gradual thing, I didn't notice the difference until all of a sudden it wasn't there anymore.